Hello, welcome to Harrow Park Model Railway. Today I'm going to show you a little bit of the signalling system that I've installed. For example, at the moment this siding is going out onto the main line, and before I can bring a train in the opposite direction and keep it on the main line, I have to close the siding. So first of all, I'm going to change this point to safe. At the moment it's set at danger, which means it's curved. I'm going to change this signal so that there's nothing on the siding, but its protocol, it has to be changed to stop. And this one goes to stop, and this one goes to green, and also the crossing warn light goes on. Right. First of all, I'm going to close down the siding. So that's this one here. Now that's at stop. And I'm going to change these points to safe. And then going to change the other one to stop. And then I'm going to put this one to there. And then the hazard light on the crossing is on. And the train can proceed. And then immediately that one goes to red to stop anything coming in the following it on the block. It's on a block section now. And that basically is what's involved with just a simple action of going over the crossing. Oh, and the hazard light goes off. So here we see, just here, a German semaphore signal, and I'll just operate it so you can see it moving. Yeah, that's HPO, HP0, that's stop, and then we go there, that's HP2. HP1 would just be the top semaphore, but HP2 is both semaphore, and the first one means go, and the second one, the one below with the orange light, means with caution. It's similar to the British semaphore. Here I've got a Hornby 00 semaphore, and it does the same function. It just looks a little bit different. You'll notice that on the UK one, the Hornby 00 signal, the semaphore is going to the left because the UK signals go on the left side of the track, whereas the German ones go on the right hand side. Yeah, see. So that explains that. I'll just set it back there, and I think you might be able to see that in the camera. There's the light signal for danger, and this straight block, that's the light signal for safe, i.e. it's going on the main line now. It's going on the siding. This siding, actually, this track here, the track is actually, that section is actually from 1935. It's a pre-war Märklin track. Yeah, I don't use any LED lights. I only use very old-fashioned electrics. It's an analog system. Here's all round pin plugs, all stuff, electrics here from the 1930s. It's old Bakelite. It's 80 years old, the 80, 90 years old, the stuff I'm using. But it adds to the atmosphere. Just excuse me a moment, will you? Yeah, so I haven't used any LEDs. It's all original old-fashioned bulbs, and the problem I've got is that the source, the auxiliary source that I take off the transformer for the lighting, is the lights on the overhead, the railway station. Oh, I'm going to turn them on. The railway station lights up, the engine sheds, all that sort of stuff, all lights up. I've got the whole signals on the points, the semaphore signals, the light signals, and it's a bit overloaded on the transformer, and it can cut out after a while. Just a moment, what have I done here? All right, I've got to change them around. So what I'm doing, I'm putting two auxiliary systems in there to so I can split the lighting. I've got the lights from the station and everything on one switch, on one source. I've got the signals, light signals on one, and then the other one is just running the solenoids for the points and semaphore signals and such like. So I've split the power source into three, so that there's not a big surge demand for power, or else it just goes off on its own. Just a moment. Now just put this in. This is for the lighting for the engine sheds. There. Just wanted to get that done a moment. And that goes in there. There's about, I think about 500 cables in total underneath the table, and it's a wiring nightmare. There's overhead catenary going on the Triang series 3 and Super 4. There's overhead catenary going in. The overhead catenary that you can see at the moment is for the Märklin track. Oh, and by the way, all tracks run on two different systems. One's system's 12 volt DC, and the other is 16 volt AC. That's good. So I can run Märklin trains on the 3 rail as well as Hornby 00. So that means that for each track I've got to have two oh, hello Leo. For each track I've got to have two transformers, one for the 12 volt, one for the 16 volt. Hello Myla, you come to see me as well. Hello Myla, good girl. So, no, we're not going out yet, I'm doing a film. Right. Go on, move away. Right, what are we going to look at? Oh, I'll show you the I'll just put, come on Leo, don't you get, I'm busy at the moment. I'll show you the level crossings, the trying ones. I'm just going to go here a minute. Yes, so we're going to look at the trying crossings. I've also put a light. You see over here there's a hazard light. Put that on. And then I'm going to do the British crossing. See, that works fine. Oh, shit. Yeah, now it worked fine. Right, close that one up. And now the transcontinental one at the back. That's working now. There. Let that one go back up again. That one closes. It's open to traffic and the hazard light goes off. There we are. I've also got the trying turntable. It's with the standard track. I've got the trying turntable working. I'll do it once more. And here we have the Märklin turntable. It's going a bit slow. If I turn the lights off, it goes a lot faster. That's one of the reasons why I'm splitting up the power supplies for the different light systems, because it was all too much for one auxiliary. Now I'll go to the workbench. Yeah, now we're sitting at the workbench. Before I finish today, I've got some post and I wanted to open it up. And I thought, well, why not open it up on camera? It's from eBay. And let's see what we got. I've forgotten what I ordered actually. Two parcels. Oh yes, I remember now. That's well wrapped. I always try to give 5 stars if I'm delighted with it. So, what we got? Oh, it's carriages. Yes, it's the Mark II carriages. They came out originally 1968-69. But these versions, the Mark II carriages. Oh, we've still got the price on it on the other side, right? One standard open and one brake car. So second class brake or third class brake. Second class brake, isn't it? Intercity with Intercity on it. They were produced with Intercity on there from 1973. Before 1973, they never had Intercity on there, on the model. So it's dated from 1973, but as it doesn't have the chrome on the windows, it's the mail order version from 1974. So these are two from 1974. I've got one as a brake coach and a standard open coach. And then I've got another parcel here. I've got lots of the Mark 1. Oh, hiccups. I got lots of the Mark 1 carriages, but I didn't have any. I didn't have any Mark 2s, and these came up for about €9. What's that? A €9 about £7 an item. And I thought for about £7 each in UK money, I thought that is reasonable. Now I've got 3 coaches now. Actually, what happened, I ordered the first 2, and I was delighted to get 2. So I'll try to get an example of everything that they produced for my collection. I'll take the prices off now. Yeah, €9.99. So it's about £8. And the other one got a price? No, the other one doesn't have a price on it. Right. Yes, it does. Take the price tag off. Yeah, so now I've got well, could be a full rake, isn't it? A break 1 and 2 standards. So they're all intercity, and they're all from 1974. So I'm delighted with them. I thought the price was reasonable. Yeah, what I was saying, what happened was I ordered the first 2, and delighted to order them, only to find out later on when I looked on the seller again on his list of what he had to offer, he had another one which I didn't see the first time round, so I had to order a second one then, second parcel. They're not scratched or anything. Conditions a little bit tiny, very minute play worn, tiny little scratch there, but oh, delighted. Okay then, so that's it for this week. So I'll say goodbye, and thank you for visiting the site. I'm getting tripping over my words here. Thank you for visiting the site, and I really do appreciate that. And thank you very much. Bye bye.